Dyer, new contract, how are you feeling?
Yeah, brilliant, excited. I've really enjoyed pre-season so far. We've brought in some great players. Obviously nice to see the players from last year. I'm really on board with what the management team is trying to do, and obviously I really enjoy playing for the club, so I'm happy to have got it sorted, and yeah, looking forward to another season here.
Of course, Matty, a massive part of this new season. What's he looking to get out of you from your new contract?
He's really looking to push the boundaries of us as a squad and me myself as well, and I'm the sort of person that I really enjoy that, so we spoke a lot over the summer, and coming in and training and actually meeting him face to face, I really like his intensity and how he really wants to drive us and push us to our extreme limits, because obviously he knows we're a hybrid model, but he's not using that as a sort of excuse to be like, oh well, Wealdstone overachieving. He really wants to get the maximum out of the individuals in the group, and I'm part of that, and I'm even at my age I've played my whole career in a way where I want to get the absolute maximum that I can out of myself.
Of course, we've brought in players like Maps and Craig, two older players, but also there's a lot of youngsters in the squad. How can you work with all these to develop yourself and also the rest of the team?
Yeah, first and foremost, like two fantastic characters, two great people that have come in, and obviously fantastic footballers as well with great pedigree in the game, and I think it's really important. You need the balance of when you have the young players to give the exuberance, to give the energy, and to give the sort of fearlessness, and then the older heads to sort of bring that experience and the competitiveness and the standards, because you can ask any of us to be in the game at 33, 34 and 37 in Maps' case. You need to have a different sort of mentality and ability to push yourself. So if we can sort of push that into the group, and it's good because it's the same message that the manager's trying to get through. I think already they've had a really big impact on the dressing room as people, so I think I'm really excited to work with them and the rest of the group, and obviously the older boys that were here before, like Max and Cookie, so I think we've got a great blend and of experienced youth, and yeah, I think we've got a really long way to go this season.
Of course, you've been a massive part of this club for years, both on and off the pitch. Stint as a manager last year as well.
Yeah.
How much does this club mean to you?
It means a huge deal, and I think about that a lot as well, and I think about what Wealdstone's given to me. I come here as a young boy when I was pretty much dropped out of the game, and I felt sort of unloved, and I was not knowing if I'm going to make it as a player and stuff, and I was really fragile, and the club gave me a sort of base to find my identity as a footballer. I hadn't played many games before I came here, and playing the 3.5 seasons I think it was in that stint, it really formed me as a man and as a player, and I found myself and my confidence, so I'll never forget that. Then went on to obviously higher leagues and abroad, and enjoyed my career, and coming back now is sort of a different feeling, and the club's come a long way, and I feel like a sort of duty and responsibility to give back as well, because in football it's hard, it's very like, there's not so much loyalty in the game in terms of, because nothing's really owed, because you play every season as a player, as a manager, and you have to prove yourself in every moment, so no clubs really owe you anything, and the players don't owe the clubs anything, but I feel a special, unique bond with this club, and the way it's run and the people involved in it, and even the manager's commented on how he's never been a part of sort of a group like it in terms of everyone just being good people and wanting the best for each other. So yeah, it's a special place to play football, and I don't underestimate that.
Myself and Matty spoke about it the other day. You kind of just mentioned it there. There seems to be a real camaraderie within this squad. Noticed it in training and on the pitch. What would you say about that?
Yeah, it's huge, and I think it makes us who we are. It's the fans and the staff and the players and everyone. We're unified. There's no excuses to be made. Obviously, we're a small club. It's as simple as that. In this league, we're a small club. But then we can either use that as an excuse and be like, oh well, there's nothing we can do, or we can rally together and become more than the sum of the parts. And to do that, you need a unique energy and a unique togetherness, and that's something that we've had, because to be in this league and fight in this league like we have done in the last few years has been nothing short of amazing. And now we're in a place where we've sustained our place in this league, and now we have to look up and how far can we actually take this.
And finally, the fans will be delighted to see you've re-signed. How important are they?
I hope they will be. We'll see when they play.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah, but no, they're massive, and again, they've been a huge part when I was here, when I was a younger, like 19-year-old, and obviously now as well. And then obviously it was a tough time when Stu and Matty left, and then it was up in the air, and then I had to sort of take the reins. And the messages I got and the feeling I got from them, it was unbelievable, because it was a tough, turbulent time, and it wasn't easy, but yeah, they made it brilliant. And I feel the appreciation for what I give, and I give them the same appreciation, and I have a great relationship with them, and it's really nice. And again, in football, there's so many times where you have a bad performance, and obviously the fans want your neck, and it's nice to have that sort of feeling here where it's like, okay, yeah, we might get angry with each other at times, but then it's just like we all want what's best for the club, and we all know that we're all good people trying to do the best, and I think that respect is at the heart of my relationship with the fans. So hopefully they're happy to see me stay for another year, and I'm more than happy to see them.
100%. Cheers for your time.